Hi everyone, and welcome to a new dev update for Aaron's Adventure. A few weeks ago I came back from a three week journey through Europe. It was really inspiring, super cool, and I enjoyed it a lot. Actually, I have a GIF for you. This is a GIF of me skipping through Salzburg. I've been told that a lot of the Sound of Music movie was recorded here, and I have some family members that really love it, so I recorded a city video for them. That's unrelated to the dev update. This week talking about trees and optimization. Next week something cool in regards to gameplay that I've been excited about for a super long time as well, but I haven't really had time to make it. You'll see some teasers and I'm excited for next week as well. But for now, trees. Let's talk about those. As you can see, when I overhauled the lighting, they kind of stopped fitting the scene a little bit. I mean, you still see that they have somewhat of the same style, but when you look at them, light doesn't really seem to affect them. They're all just dark. They don't seem to be hit by light, and that's true because they're emissive, and they change that setting depending on the time of day. Well, they're always emissive, but the amount of emissiveness that they show depends on the time of day. So I overhauled that. Let me show you. Boom. Okay, that one's a bit bugged at the moment. I think I applied the wrong material here, but it works normally. As you can see, this light fits a lot better. You can see them being touched by the light. The edges here look a bit softer to me. I don't know. It appears so much better. This is gonna make working on levels for me a lot easier as well, because I tend to get frustrated over those things. So yeah. As you can also see, when I move the camera down, another one of those things, you can see the grass fade out. I want to look up sometimes, and it's annoying if there's grass in your face. So now as the camera gets too close, the grass will kind of fade away. I'm going to restart. Next thing was, let me show you. So the FPS. One of the things that was really eating away at our performance in the demo was the outline, which you can see over there. But the thing with the outline is it's a post-process effect, so it's always applied. So even when it's not rendered on screen, it's there. It's eating away at performance. So I was wondering how much of an impact does this have, and so I cranked up all my settings. Resolution scale 150%, which means it's rendered 50% bigger than 1920 x 1080, and then scaled down back to that. And the thing with the outline is that the bigger your resolution, the bigger the performance impact. So you can see currently around 49, 48 frames per second and 20.6, 20.5 milliseconds. So what happens when we turn it off? You can see that 20 milliseconds jumped down to 17.5, 17.6, frames jumped up to 56, and it's just a really big increase. I'll show you in a better way. Give me a second. Let me look that way. That's one. Let me remove it. That's two. So when I grab the GPU visualize right here, we can hold them next to each other. You can see the difference. This is how long it takes to render a frame. This is the base pass, light composition, direct lighting, blah blah blah. And this is post-processing. It takes 4.36 milliseconds. That's a lot. Here it only takes 2.3. So if we go in, you can see the new glow, which is the glow, taking up 2.3 milliseconds. I've seen it do more than that, and that's just gone now. And I read a blog post while traveling, and it said to do outlines through decals, and I was like, I didn't know you could do that, but yeah, sure, convince me. And he convinced me, and I tried to move over as much of the appearance as possible to still have it look cool, because I don't want just a regular outline. And I really like how it turned out. It's still animated, I hope you can see it. And it's still very tweakable, so I could easily change that up. So yeah. Big change, really happy with it actually. Die. And yeah, that's that. You can see a floating rock. Oopsie. So yeah, those are some of the changes I've been working on. The one for next week I'm super excited about as well, but yeah, like I said, you're gonna have to wait a little bit before that one shows up. Thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around. It's an incredibly exciting year. I'm a child. My year starts in September. It's a school year. My wife's a teacher, so you know, maybe that puts it into perspective. But in those regards, it's going to be a very exciting year. I'm scared. I'm excited, and I'm very grateful for everyone that chooses to follow our adventure of creating Aaron's Adventure. And we reached 400 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you very much. And yeah, keep it up. Thanks for the support. I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.